to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We stand for the national anthem of Mexico. Well, that was impressive. Match that. The United States have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It'd be a struggle to find anyone better at what he does than Raúl Jiménez. A towering presence, but he has that technique and vision to pick out a pass, especially in the final third. That's a new aspect to his game, which is showing growing maturity.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Guardado. Moreno moves it over to the other flank. Chip through. Lozano. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Raúl. It's Raúl! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Raúl Jiménez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Tries to switch the play. Dest gets it away. And it's Herrera. The United States still without an attempt on target. Plays it through. A chance to play it in. Raúl shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Adams. Reina. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Araujo. Herrera. Alvarez. Hoists it forward. Herrera. Alvarez. Guardado. Sanchez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Guardado. Alvarez. Guardado. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
The United States, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Araujo, and it's played forward into the channel. That is terrific skill. Robinson goes looking. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Decent looking ball. Jiménez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Robinson. Needs to throw. Reina. Adams. It's a loose ball. Pulisic gets it out to the wing. Lozano tries to clear. Mexico are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He gets past his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Adams. Long gets it forward. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?